Hi, welcome to this mindfulness-based meditation. Mindfulness means choosing to focus our attention with intention, to be curious about where we choose to place our attention. So today, this is going to be a sounding meditation. We're going to choose to place our attention on a particular sound. The sound that we're going to use is the sound made by this rain stick. As I shift it, you can hear the little pieces of rice. This is a hollowed out cactus moving inside. So I'm going to cue you to draw your attention to listening to the sound, trying to keep your attention on the sound as long as you can, reaching out your sense, your hearing sense, to listen for the last bit of sound that you can hear. It'll take a while for the rice to travel all the way down through this hollowed out cactus. And I'll flip it over a few times so that you can continue to do that, continue to focus your attention. Let's try one round to get the hang of it and see how it goes. So find a comfortable seat. Your eyes can be opened or closed. Focus on your hearing. And as I turn this upside down, listen to the sounds it makes. You'll notice even after it sounds like it stops, if I shift it a little bit more, there's a little bit of a tinkling, a few additional pieces of rice as it falls through. That's what we want to draw our attention to, every little last bit of sound. Now we'll go through this a few more times. As we do this, it will be natural for your attention to wander. That doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. That's absolutely what our minds do. The purpose of this is to recognize that and then to be able to draw our attention back when it happens. All right, let's give this another try. Remember to sit comfortably. Open your ears to the sounds. And then you can even take a moment at the end when there's no more sound, just to pause in that absence of sound, that sense of silence that follows. Let's do it again. So in that last time, could you hear how there's a little bit more, could you hear how the sound was less continuous? As I shifted the stick back and forth, sometimes the sound went down, almost not able to hear it beyond your senses, or a little bit of quiet. And then other times it got louder, there was more of a rushing sound. So that's what we're going to listen to on this next round through, is really draw our attention to those shifts. Notice how the sound changes. It's not the same all the time. It goes up and down. Let's give it another try. So you're asking your brain to pay attention to all these different shifts and sounds. We're really trying to help by giving ourselves an object for this meditation, which in this case is the sound, help our brain to focus, help our brain strengthen the muscle of being able to direct attention. Let's try that for one more time. I'll do this a little bit longer, and again, I'll allow the sounds to go up and down. So notice when there's a pause, a gap in the sound. Notice when the sound is louder. Notice when the sound gets softer. And remember, if your mind wanders, you're not doing it wrong. If you've noticed your mind wanders, good for you. That's exactly what we're trying to do. That's your unique opportunity to bring the mind back to the exercise. All right, let's try again. I'll start with the sound. What was that like for you? What did you notice? Did you notice that your brain started to search for the sound being in patterns or more predictable? I don't think I was doing it in a predictable pattern, but maybe your brain picked up on something. Did you notice other sounds in the room? There are other sounds in my home. Did you notice other sounds around you? When we're practicing mindfulness, we are trying to be really aware of the present moment. So the more you notice, without criticizing or judging yourself, just allow yourself to notice what's there right now. You are getting stronger in this exercise. You are improving your ability to direct your attention. So I hope you found this to be helpful. I offer different types of short mindfulness-based meditations like this one. You can find more up here. There goes my ring stick again. Please do like down below and tell me if this is the type of thing you'd want to see more of. Comment to let me know. Thank you so much for joining me today.